The Girl and the Spider, a love story. An unstained girl at the window, clear as glass, wipes the candled sleep from her moist eyes as she spies again the spider in the old oak tree. Her mum, it was, she asked, careful curious and apple warm. Who is he really then, mother, in our garden now, with his berry-brushed eyebrows and spectacles, his as-if eyes and puzzled smile? Do you know? I remember him with me in the forcept room, and I know he sits beside me still, silently, in the drudged schoolroom of my dread foolish days. I shall approach him now, as lover and disciple, flesh scrubbed and clothed in his lamb-red grace. I know this, mother, as I know scant else. He returns for love and need of me. You are to sense return, child. Such things are to be discussed neither by you nor by those who bleeding bore you. You may follow the path of your fast-blooming lust, but you are not to speak of it within these walls again. And guard well the girlish fantasies in your rum-blood heart. As she approaches, the spider glances sheepish towards her, dressed sackclothed and seeming ashen. He'd walked, wishful and beauty-starved, through countless ghost-lit villages, through the belly of the weary and crusted earth to this rigged and oiled dwelling in the shadowed valley of her birth, where bells tolled and tears welled when she butted her hairless head through mothered maw in the blinding glare to faint and half-hearted applause. Through spotted windows of latticed dream he'd watched her ticking weary, while all the while clinging longful to the drooped and rusted gutters, through snarled parks to yellowed buses on the silent skirts of shrieking playgrounds. Now he sits on his oaken throne, tapping timid and smiling strange, a fitful meeting of flustered equals in the squalid garden of hope. Timid now, she speaks. Kindest, gentlest spider, if voiceless you are, sing otherwise to me. As it suits you, it shall me. There is surely more to you than kindest witness and solace, and I would know it now. I am but a tired old spider, long undone and broken foolish under the lonely weight of years. You are young, sturdy strong as the breast-boned oak on which I sit, and already grown wise. You see what you would, kind spider. Though my flesh is young, I am as ever sunken cruelish under a broken fate of tears. If you love me as I love you, tell me heaven's well-hid reason for my many births, mingle, marry, and merge with me, so that we might sit, double-backed and bestial, at the blackened feet of the dark-stained Savior. Wisdom there is none in life's filth-muddled schoolyard. All the lonelier and more helpless do I become with each day passed and skin shed. Do not ask these things of me, my child. Can you not teach me who I am then? Or give me peace? Ravish me such that I might be unstuck from this weary, wounded self for all time? Must you deny me both history's solace and heaven's bliss? God will deny you neither. Touching her cheek, then kissing her forehead. Though our love be eternal unto death and beyond, salted tears must sever now our precious earthly bond. Gently tolling bells in the veiled distance, God calls me now to I know not where, calls to me kind through the cool night air. Think on me, child, now fate pulls us apart, my life soon to end and yours yet to start. And sing to me, child, once you're snug and inside, songs that tell how we've lived and died. Sing to me now of our lifelong love, of our many, many lives long love, of our oft shattered hearts that are then made whole, of the love that binds us soul to soul, merged in bliss and turned to dust in a fiery marriage bed of lust that burns our flesh right up till when we die and then are born again. He quickly creeps from the tree to scuttle swiftly through the hedges to the tendril fields now to earn his keep, as she turns herself towards her trail of tears, wet as loins and dry as echoes. Mother frowns mount in the molten gloom as the clock ticks tense and the door screams shut, the ghostly hum and the spectral glow of the old TV in the short-lived room where the chimney smoke makes its swift escape, pushing mad over crested hills to rasping smack against buried steeples. For now she remains a wisping girl, though her destiny be the wide world's bellows. He had borne this death, he had lived this loss, he'd endured this pain many times before. Though the cast was different and the scene was changed, he'd watched countless times as she'd closed that door. Opens she now the latticed glass, the windowed bars of her frozen pain, to bear her soul in a newborn song which warms the earth like a summer rain. Though his legs grew weary and his eyes grew tired, and he feared there'd be trouble on his journey long, his gait grew merry and his smile grew wider when the breeze caressed him with her fragrant song. As her song echoed fragrant 'neath the star-struck moon, he weaved around its melody a second tune. We shall one day embrace and become one another, with our limbs crisscrossed and face to face, in the womb of the Universal Mother, on her milk-white throne in the star-flung place. As the spider slowly scuttles from the reader's sight, and cradled in the galaxies of deepest space, their song goes fading gentle into that good night, by the blessed gift eternal of our Father's grace.